You're now watching Rips.
We'll call it 90,000 on the day, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. That's exactly what we were looking for. There's that 35 tag as promised.
You're likely going to be a lot better than you were last year, as long as you take it seriously.
And Rips shows the Jack 8. Cash is flowing to Rips.
Look at that, just getting absolute that.
And it's Rips winning one of the biggest pots of the session.
Wow. $250,000 on the week, baby. Let's go. There's nothing that makes me happier than when I see you folks win. Can it hold this push lower below 80s? This would be a big break if we can hold this push. $6,000 on the day in our Lucid Pro account. This is your entry. This is your ad. This is your takeout. Boom, right there. Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. It's Friday all day today, baby. Fuck yeah, let's go. If you're with me, drop a WL or mid in chat. Let's see who's with us. How we doing so far? WL or mid? Big dubbies. Big dubs. Oh yeah. Let's go, baby. I love it. Fuck yeah. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. How come mid, Fedster? How come mid? Talk to me. I'm curious. Why mid, buddy? What's going on? Market is pulling back here. I did take a bunch of trades this morning before I went live. TPT Pro accounts out of the drawdown can take a payout. Lucid Black accounts. I think one more trading day I can take another fourth payout on those accounts, fifth payout in total on Lucid. Fedster, where are you? I already missed your message. Just been struggling with trading recently, mostly psychology. I got you. Broke my own rules yesterday and kept trading after 2 losses. Still need to work on controlling my emotions and stop. Well, you know what the result is. You're here now. You know what the result is of breaking your rules. So you got to find a way to remind yourself what happens when you break those rules. Newsflash, it's you getting fucked in the ass. And unless you're sort of into that thing, you know, probably want to knock it off. What does vertical smoothing do on Bookmap? It takes all the vertical lines and it puts them in a blender like you're at Jamba Juice, and it makes vertical smoothies with the lines. It's a technical term. Lost 1K in my drawdown yesterday. I'm pissed because I broke my rules. A lot of rule breaking going on. What's happened to you guys this week? Why are you guys breaking all your rules this week? Do you have yours off, good sir, or manual? My vertical smoothies are turned off because I'm not a big fan of them. Amber says, love that you drink out of straw. Keep the cavities away. Love from a dental hygienist. My dental hygienist loves me. I see her 4 times a year. Got to keep them nice and white. Terrible price action. That's why they're breaking the rules. I don't know. It's not been that bad this week. If you would have showed up yesterday for the Globex stream, I gave everybody the easiest fucking layup trade of all time. How many points was that? I hate doing that too because it just makes lazy traders. I can't stand doing it. I really do hate it, if I'm being honest. How many points was that? Gave everybody 50 points last night, but yeah, I don't like to do that because it just makes fucking lazy people who come in and they're like, what's next? What now? Go. Tell me. Can't stand that shit. Can you show us what vertical smoothing looks like? Never use Bookmap, only if you aren't looking for a trade right now. It's what everybody asks about on Bookmap. They're like, why are you Bookmap? There's vertical smoothing on. There's vertical smoothing off. I'm correct so much more than I'm wrong with Bookmap, but my losers are bigger because of adding. Any advice? Stop adding. Tone down your trading. You have the answer to your own question in the question itself. How likely is a multimillionaire to ruin or run their live account through Tradeovate? I don't know. I ran my live account through TradingView, and anybody I talked to about that was telling me that's probably the first person to run that much money through it, but I doubt it. I would never trade on Tradeovate personally, but some people like it. It's web-based. It's got an app. I mean, dude, people look at me crazy when I talk about TradingView, so I don't know. There's no exact answer for any of that shit. What's up, Blue Yee? How'd you do on that account that you won? Still crushing it? I like when you do it alongside us because then it either confirms my thesis once it pans out or it makes me inquire why it may or may not have worked. The handouts are cool for passing, but definitely prefer the learn side. Yeah. Yeah, if I give out like the exact signal every single time like that, people just come in here looking for handouts and it just doesn't, it's not a good stream. Nobody learns anything. Everybody relies on you. It's really fucking annoying. So. Global is sufficient. You do not need plus, but you can use code RIPS or code MC20 to give you 20% off. That's a nice rejection there. I just don't know if I want to take any more trades. It's Friday. Kind of feel like gambling already. Do you use Trader Map Lite? No. I don't use any of the add-ons on Bookmap. It slows it down for me. So, no, I don't. Ice Kingdom Juice last night. Was that one of the stake slots? You have any squawk service? No. I just guess whatever the news is going to be. What's that white line? I see it on your chart. Looks like the VWAP. Am I correct? On Bookmap. White line on Bookmap. This right here? Yes, this is the VWAP. Right here? Yeah. That white line going up and down, that's the VWAP. Yes. Taking it slow, been on a trading break because I've been performing poorly. Good thing with that account is there's no limit on time past it, so it helps mentally to not rush it. Got it. Yeah, this is setting up pretty nice, to be honest. Yeah, I'm kind of over trading today because take profit trader. I'm out of the drawdown. I can take out about 600. Well, let's call it 550 from each account. What does that equal? 550 times 5 times 0.8. I could take a $2,200 payout and whoop-de-fucking do. Maybe I should. I don't know. Might want to build it up a little bit more. What are you playing at stake today? Whatever you guys vote on. Gonna spin some slots. Still trying to get the elusive like $2,000 day on stake. You have everything turned on rips levels? Yeah. I sure do. Also, the new version needs to be released. I'm just waiting for the, I gotta do the patch notes and blah, blah, blah. What symbol you using? My numbers are different for NQM6. We are ripping. Flat top breakout right now. Wonder if they're gonna buy back Google from selling today. We just broke through the VWAP in NVIDIA as well. What do I have over here? I think I have Tradeify select accounts. Which time frame are you using on Bookmap? No set time frame. Okay, yeah, I do have Tradeify accounts. I can make a group. Sweet. We're through the VWAP for sure now. On NVIDIA. UK OW EOD drawdown works on Apex. I lost 1K. It was at 52K. Now I'm at 51K. I think it's because I hit my 1K daily limit. It counts towards the drawdown. Do confusing. Agreed. Rips, what is your volume dot clustering setting on? Is it none or time or volume? Let me see. Smart 16. Apply vertical in pixel aggregation. There you go. Words. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Especially all the misspellings. Fuck it. Do. See if the leaderboard's working right now. Rips.win. Ease. Yeah, it is. Leaderboard's working. Fuck yeah, let's go, baby. For stake. Let's fucking go. Hi, where to get all those levels like high, low, etc.? Do you draw it every time manually or through some indicator? It is available for you. Fuck off, intro. It is available for you right now. Just for today, it's going to go back up in price, but it's available right now for free. Rips key levels. You want to get it today before it goes up in price. We're going to raise the price on Sunday. So I would get it while it's free. Overnight sessions have been bomb. New York session doo-doo. I mean, this has been really nice today. I'm pretty fucking happy with it. Let me see if I can take my payout on Alpha. Let's see. I think I have to wait until the trading day is over. Payout. Yeah, I gotta wait until the trading day is over. Should I wait until Monday to take that 20,000 out from Alpha? Probably just wait until Sunday. Do it on stream, I guess. Whatever. Can I take the SICE code and code for Ninja Plead? Sure, man. I'd for sure take the SICE code and code for Ninja. New here, had to go through some dumb influencers to get here. Dig what you do, Rips. Legit trader not selling his ass on instant 9 months into this journey, getting better every day. Let's go, Bubba. How to get your indicators, thanks. Levels. What? I'll do Rips mod. There we go. Source. What is that? Can I take the source code and code for Ninja, please? Oh. Yeah. Vegas bound this evening. Where are you going, Alpha Dredge? Where are you staying? Vegas Ryan says, Rips, I saw the pic of your trading setup. Looks fine. Ballpark costs a similar setup. Let's see. See how much these monitors are on Amazon these days. No idea how much. They're probably way cheaper than when I bought them. I've had this 49-inch for a fucking minute now, dude. Let's see. Samsung 49. Let's add this up here. Why the fuck are the reviews so bad? People are fucking hilarious. That looks like it. Okay, so let's say $1,000. Okay, my computer was 10,000. The 59-inch at the bottom is, or sorry, that's 57. My bad. Damn, that's only $1,500, dude. That's such a good value. I paid like 4K for it. Okay, 1,500. Do you care about the mouse, or, I mean,
Mouse, keyboard, or just leave that out? Dell is 700. What do you think, Vegas, Ryan? Just the screens and the computer were at 13,200, not including the desk or the peripherals. So 13,200 bucks. Pretty cheap for what you get, in my opinion. Which Bookmap subscription do you have? I got Global Plus, but all you need is Global. To see what I see right now is just Global. MC20 or Code Rips. Mouse is cool. Mouse is like 300 or 400 bucks. So just call it under 14,000. There you go. If you want the keyboard too, you're probably a touch over 14,000. Specs on the comp: Intel 385K Ultra, 96 gigs of DDR5, 6400 mega transfers. I got some crazy Corsair drives in there for fast read-write speed. What else? 5090 RTX NVIDIA. Have you tried wealth charts? No. What is wealth charts? Mr. Efeki? No. Well, wealth charts. No, never. That's crazy. Is that new? Do you need Global Plus to see the DOM? No. Ribs, you should change your trading setup, make your monitors vertical instead of horizontal, and then you can make it a slot machine setup like at the casino. Good idea. I'll do that. I will try that tomorrow and spend my day doing that tomorrow. Good idea. Here on X, I only see my messages, not the whole chat. Strange. Maybe I should go to Kink. Yeah, Kink is good, dude. They run breaks for the, there's this like dungeon girl that comes on. It's crazy. It's pretty cool. I highly recommend watching on Kink. Hey Rips, I'm trying to figure out what the data back levels are. Can you help me, please? Data back levels are very advanced. I don't really talk about data back levels on here because it's just too high level. I also have no fucking clue what the hell you're talking about. Rips, do you think today will be choppy because of the expiration day? How are such days from your experience? It's triple witching today. Today is going to be extremely choppy and super volatile, yes. What is the chat today? No clue, brother. It's Friday. It's definitely not a full moon either. No clue. Rips, have you tried prop shop trader accounts? They use a platform called TickBlaze. I've not. Never. Boom, 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 boom. What song? This is Darude Sandstorm. Now we had Dungeons and Dragons in the same few days. Amen, brother. Where are you reading these questions? I don't see them on X. Kick and YouTube, where everybody's watching. 823 people watching. On Kick and YouTube. Kick, YouTube. Kick.com/rips. YouTube.com/@marketclubhouse. And just think about this for a second. These people trade. God bless their hearts. The live on X isn't working properly. Well, good thing we have Kick and YouTube. Yes, points game. Let's do that. All right, points prediction is live for the NASDAQ levels. Let's see what you guys think of the prediction. Yo, what's up, Rips? I fucked up yesterday. Asia blew my account 2 days away from payout. I've thought about a break, as you said, but my head makes me think I'll waste time by not trading and learning. To be honest, the answer to that is you should take a break. Sorry, I'm laughing at something else, not you. You got to take a break, dude. Your subconscious mind is gonna repair everything you're going through right now. So I know it seems counterintuitive, but your subconscious mind is gonna repair a lot of the shit you're going through right now. You're not gonna miss out on much, dude. The markets are open. I missed out on a $10 million gold trade this week. Oh well, life goes on. You know what I mean? I legitimately could have made $10 million if I would have just shorted 100 contracts of gold. But I didn't. So, you know. All right, let's do a real channel points gamble here. There's no news at the bottom of the hour, but we do have Fed speakers. All right, 5 minutes for this one. Yeah, sure, why not? There you go. How's your morning? It's good. It's Friday, baby. Got a hot date tonight with my smoking hot wife. Don't plan on streaming for too long today. There's no Globex stream. It's gonna be like 95 degrees. I'm gonna be in my pool. Life is great, baby. Made good money this week. Can't complain. Everything is coming up in a good way. So, great week for me. Platform do you use to trade? Tradeovate, TradeC, TradingView. That's about it. Tradeovate and TradeC are what I use for props currently. I prefer TradeC, SEA. It's available on Lucid. Get an account for 50% off. Right now. Dude, I only got 5 hours of sleep last night. What the fuck? How? Time to go. Oh, fell asleep at 8. Jesus Christ, no wonder. God. What's it going to be today? Let's see. Anytime here, weather app. It is going to be 97 today. Holy shit. Beautiful. What's for dinner? Poppy steak. Poppy steak tonight. Super excited about it. Love me some poppy steak. When was the last time you traded your AMP Live account? Yesterday, I believe. Let me see. Yes, yesterday. Hey Rips, I have this issue that keeps repeating. 1 week I make good money, like last week literally didn't have a red day, and this week everything went to shit, just lost 2 accounts, and this keeps on happening. Any advice? You're doubling down on your emotions, it sounds like. And you're being emotional about the results of your trades. You might want to try the next time that you're experiencing, like you start to go a little bit red, take the rest of the day off, come back tomorrow. If you're still red, take the entire day off. Limit your exposure. 95 in St. George, nice. Oh, that's a short flight for you. Are you driving? Never answered me, Alpha Dredge. Where are you staying? Out of Vegas. Where are you staying, buddy? Morning, hit the gym to clear the mind this morning. Good luck, everyone. There you go. That's the plan right there. Love that. After being with TopStep for almost a year, I think I'm finally going to make a change to either Lucid or Alpha. You can trade, like, it's okay to trade multiple props. I mean, look at me. Tradeify, TBT, Alpha, Lucid, Apex. I'm on 5 different props right now, man. I got to buy my Apex accounts. I forgot. Fuck. I'll wait until Sunday. I bought my Tradeify accounts this morning. What do you do for 3 hours in the morning before you start streaming other than write your report for the brokerages? That's it, man. Do my chart work. Throw a beat. Check out browsers. See what's new. Head on over to Horn Pub. Throw a very vigorous beat. Sometimes don't even use any clarified butter. Just go in there raw. Sometimes I just like to feel the fucking kung fu grip, you know? Clean up my screens because I've covered them at that point. That's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it. Does your wife let you do that? I don't have to ask, man. If you have to ask your wife if you can throw a vigorous Friday morning beat on browsers.com, I think you're with the wrong woman. Blew my 2 Lucid accounts yesterday, just one more day, and I was going to request a payout, take the day off today, and buying more over the weekend and start fresh on Monday. Very good. Good choice. Good choice. Tallow. I've heard that. Tallow is the way to go. Beef tallow, yeah. Hey, Rip, super busy. Hey, Rip, super busy work week and missed the stream. Last week you said Apex and Tradeify had big news this week. What were they? I don't remember saying that Apex and Tradeify had big news this week. That sounds like you put it. Did I say that? When did I say that? Rips, what about engine oil, specifically Ferrari engine oil? How good is that? Depends on the, what do they call it? Motor oil weight? It's weight, right? So the viscosity grades, right? So if you're using like a 5 weight over 20, it can be okay, but like if it's a vigorous browser session, you usually want to go for the 15 weight over 40. Sometimes you want to do the 20 weight over 50 because it's super high viscosity and it'll get you like, sometimes you run out of pumps, right? Sometimes your wrist will get a little sore. So it just depends, right? The viscosity is a huge factor in that, depending on which type of session you're using. Maybe you'll think this is cool. I rigged up an EEG headband, the Muse, and hacked it to lock me out if my stress brainwaves get too wild, hands-free cutoff. That's actually really dope. That's super sick, actually. Yeah, I like that. Problem is, if I used that myself, it'd probably lock me out of all of my accounts during my browser session, because sometimes I get stressed out if the previews don't give me what I want. Sit there and I'll browse and I'll browse and I'll browse and I'll say, you know what? I'm so stressed out I can't find what I'm looking for, you know? Sometimes the categories are a little bit misleading. Sorry ass bitch buyers. I destroyed them on 6640 break and wrote exactly what I was gonna do in chat. Lamau, get him, Richard. Nice job. If you don't have Celsius on hand, make sure you load up Pornhub at 9:25 and see if you can finish before the morning bell. That sounds like a challenge. We could probably do that and gamble channel points on that. Are you a fast forward guy or do you watch the whole clip? I'm more of a storyline type of fellow, you know? I like to get into the reality that they're creating and just really just dive into the storylines because they're so good. And they're just, you know, some of them are just so sorry, I got liquid death in my throat. They're just good. Excuse me for a second. Sorry. Ribs don't lie, you get stressed when you can't find your dong. Yeah, sometimes I wear it as a belt and I forget it. I have it fastened around my waist as a belt. Sometimes I forget I do that, so I do have trouble finding it sometimes. Hey Rips, I tuned in with lag on my end. I caught something about the RTX 5090. I know this isn't a PC channel, but I'm planning to build as I get off my MacBook. Any other components recommended? If you're gonna use a product like Bookmap, I would pick Intel over AMD because it's better for that type of software. I don't think AMD is a good pull if you're doing something like Bookmap, but I'm not exactly sure. I haven't had an AMD chip in a while. AMD is better for gaming currently, I believe, as far as benchmarks go, but for workstation software like Bookmap and charting software, I believe that Intel's the way to go. So I do Intel, and then I'd go with some DDR5. DDR6 isn't out yet, right? When will there be DDR6? 2027. So yeah, if they can ever find the silicon to do it. We are pushing up here. We have Canadian data at the bottom of the hour. We have no US data today. We have Jerome Powell accepting some type of bullshit award after the bell. That's pretty much it. Actually, no, at 1:30. The bell at 4? I might have wrote that wrong in the memo. Why do you trade NQ before the market open? Because there's volatility and opportunity. I also traded after the bell, during the bell, before the bell, slightly after the bell, a little bit longer after the bell. Canada retail sales are down by 0.4%, coming in at 1.1% versus a 1.5% estimate. So people are not buying. Yeah, Waller is speaking on CNBC right now. That is correct. For some reason, a lot of that was not in my schedule, which means they probably planned that all late. It's a bunch of doves that are speaking this morning. What happened to that boy? Yeah, it's just a bunch of doves that are speaking this morning, so don't expect anything hawkish to come out. Fixies are up, though. Running AMD 9950 runs Bookmap smooth. Good to know. Thank you. Always use CQG data. Is Rhythmic better for Bookmap? I use Rhythmic. You might have a better experience with CQG. CQG, I don't think you get full depth on Bookmap. You don't get all the levels. With Rhythmic, I get every single. Look at this. I got levels down to the flow. Look at that. Look at all that depth, man. Look at that. There's somebody down there at 19,350 right now. Who is that? Anyway. Birdman reference was goated. That was more of a Clips reference, wouldn't it be? What happened to that boy? I guess it could be Birdman. Cracking my first selfies and gave a nice bird. That was for you, Ron. Get him, Sparky. It's Michael Burry down there, yeah. I mean, it's just a pointless order. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right. Wow, what a song. We are back. Oh, what else? What else? What else? That was a nice little pullback there. What else? What else? What else? Dude, whatever happened to X? I feel like X has just become, like, all I see now on X is like completely worthless to even go on. Sucks that I'm even popular on there, but is it just like everybody just bitching and complaining? That's pretty much all it is now, huh? Like, there's no like inspirational shit. It's just literally like just a bunch of people crying and complaining, and this is literally all it is. There's a bunch of people bitching and complaining and crying and fighting and whining and bitching, and Jesus Christ, it's like unusable. Like nothing. Full of porn? I haven't seen any porn. It's just, yeah, toxic. That's the right word. It's just fucking toxic nonsense. Bunch of people realize that they could just post a bunch of rage content and a bunch of people would reply to it. Just stupid. Like, so pointless. Jesus. Sucks that I'm popular on that platform. There's like nothing to do on it. Just rage bait people all day. Whatever. Ah, well. I'm checking Alpha again to see if I can take a payout. I really think I'm gonna have to wait till the end of the day. Yeah, nothing's popped up, so. By the way, Alpha, you can now select Quantower when you're checking out. So, there's that. If you didn't already. Streams on X also seem delayed. I mean, I don't have any control over it. They're super delayed. It's the worst of them all. X is the slowest, then YouTube, then Kick. Kick is the fastest. Also, no ads on Kick. It's just a better experience. Overs win? Sure. I'll just pay the overs blindly. 836. Trusting you. Boop. Just pay the overs. If you guys have a problem with it, it's DM8108. I'm not even gonna look. Couldn't care less. I don't even know what the number was. No clue. You guys want to do another one? Let's do another one. I didn't even look. No clue what the number was. Could have totally fooled me. All right, let's do 906. There you go. Somebody's ready to gamble. You know me too well. Gonna pick up some Lucid accounts. What do you recommend as the best accounts? Good question. Feds Waller is still fucking yapping, so just be careful. He's very, very dovish. He's not gonna say anything hawkish. If he said something hawkish, the market would crater so fast. Anyway, best Lucid accounts. I'm in the Lucid Black accounts. They are now deprecated. I've had them for weeks. These accounts are my favorite accounts. The closest to them is the Lucid Pro accounts. So I would recommend the Lucid Pro accounts. Quick little check on how I've been doing in these accounts. Look at this. I'm already almost at like another payout. $1,500 to go for my payout. It's crazy. Here's my stats. Made $1,500 today, 2,000 yesterday. Yeah, great week. Why didn't I trade on Tuesday? Must have not been anything. I didn't trade on Friday because I was sleeping. Didn't stream. And then February, just green. Great days. I think I took one trade today. I'll show 100% after the day's done, but yeah. Overall stoked. Great accounts. I'll probably get moved to live after this payout. I think that's what it is. 4 payouts, you get moved to live. I don't know, though. Who knows? I don't know. And if I'm like everybody else on Twitter, I'm gonna, I can't believe they moved me alive. It's in the rules. People are so fucking weird, man. I can't believe I traded on a sim environment and they're moving me to a live environment. 50K Lucid Pro eval, use your code. About to go to work, so I'm not trading this morning. Hope you fellas make some good moves. Let's go, Juice. Juice World. Don't swallow that bag at the airport. I got a feeling. You know Michi sent today? Nope. No Michigan sentiment today. Napes. When you want to be on live? Nah, man. Not according to Twitter people. Fucking scam. We were so fucking weird, man. Which accounts do you run? Not the zero. I'm in the alpha advanced accounts. Let's go over those. So, click the trash can, delete them. Here's my analytics on these accounts. Ding, 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 ding. 5 trading days, all green, taking a payout. Let's find out what the payout's gonna be, shall we? Let's bring over our trusty friend, the Crackulator. Let's get the Crackulator over here, shall we? Come on down, Crackulator. Okay. 24.95, 68, 48.81, 24, 27.98, 40, 45, 53, 28, 278.60 times 3 accounts. I can take out 50%. They're gonna pay me 90%. Bang! So that's the payout I will be getting for trading 5 days on these things. Spend about $1,000 on these accounts. Fuck it, let's call it $1,500. Why not? I'm gonna make $18,759 profit for trading in a sim environment for a week. I don't know how people complain about this shit. Fucking crazy. Yes, you can make more with a big ass live account for sure, but like to stream and be able to do this and showcase this stuff and hang out with you guys, I'll take it, man. It's $18,000 I didn't have. You know, it's great. I don't understand what the whole. Everybody's so angry. Not at me. I'm just saying in the Twitter sphere, everybody's just so angry. Salmon, like, dude, this is such a great opportunity. I wish I had this opportunity when I first started trading. Obviously, my results would not be anything close to what they are now. This is 12 years of experience, but like, it's a great opportunity, man. This is a great time to be alive. Oh, also my TPT accounts. Forgot about those. TPT accounts. Biggity bang boom. These are my TPT Pro accounts. Look at that. Out of the trailing drawdown. If I really wanted to, I could take, let's just call it 550. 5 accounts, 80%. I could get $2,200 paid out today if I wanted to. Not going to. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should take the payout just to set the example or something. I don't know, man. I don't care. Whatever. Who can put it to a poll? You guys decide. What was the name of the dinosaur that was banging on props in Sim last year? He beefed with Dakota and others in the space. Dinosaur. ICT? Dinosaur. I don't know. Dinosaur. Did you say dinosaur? Oh, Peter Brandt. That guy, Peter Brandt. That guy's fucking broke as shit, dude. That guy's a retard. That guy's broke as shit. The guy's like, he's like, I've been trading for years. It's like, cool, bro. You make fucking 50 grand a year from trading. Congrats. Get a fucking real job, you clown. Guy's a dipshit. He's just mad because like there's some people that, well, anybody who's professional trader kind of laughs at that guy because he's just, yeah, cool, you're a career trader, but you're fucking still doing it that age. You're fucking broke as shit, buddy. Metal music after YouTube today? Sure, why not? Would be happy with 50K a year from trading? Well, would you be happy at calling yourself a professional and still trading at 94 years old? Making 50 grand a year? Different strokes for different folks, I suppose. Those are your golden years. You're meant to be enjoying them. Not being like, I'm old as fuck. You know what I mean? Slow and steady wins the race. Man is a tortoise. Bro, he's not even a tortoise. He's a fucking Blastoise. Or he's, what's the slow one? What's the slow Pokemon? He said 94. No. I said 113 years old. He's 113. He's turning 117 this week. Slow bro? Snorlax. Is it Snorlax or slow bro? What's the slowpoke? Wait, what's the fucking slow one? Is it slowpoke? I guess. Maybe he enjoys trading. 50 grand a year though, man. I don't know. There's people who play low limit poker their whole life. I don't know. Some people just were born without aspirations, I suppose. What's up, Brandon? How are you? Psyduck? Yeah, I know. Dude, I've never seen an episode of the Pokemon cartoon. I never played a game of Pokemon. I'm a Magic the Gathering guy. Listen, you fucking Pokemon weirdos can suck my dick. We talk about dragons and spells over here, okay? I'm tapping my fucking mana. You guys are using your weird ass energy balls. Fuck you. Eat my dick. Waller talked hawkish this morning. Is he? I wasn't even paying attention. Let's see. I guess that's why the market dropped, but is he done now? I mean, he's a super dove, so I wasn't even paying attention to what he was saying. What was Peter saying about Dakota? He said that he wanted to get down on his knees and blow him, but Dakota wouldn't let him because he's not into old man sucking his dick. I think that was the exact conversation. They wrote about it in the Daily Wire, actually. Oil inflation pressure. Yeah. Pokemon for life? Really? 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 10s and 30s getting hit versus last night's close. What would I do without you, Big Hal? I woke up and fixies were fucking hot this morning. Are they getting pulled back now? Our fixies, yeah, wow, fuck. Jesus. I woke up and fixies were like the shit. Should have shorted them. God damn it. Speaking of Magic the Gathering, what was your favorite color to play? I actually played even 2 years ago. I like all colors of decks, Like if you really want to turn off your brain, play a red deck. If you want to have fun and fuck with people, play a blue deck, blue control. If you play with your wife, my wife would never play. No way, bro. Magic the Gathering, fuck no. I play Nutsack the Gathering. Rips like all colors. It's 2026. Shut the fuck up. Nah, if you want to play a poison deck, play black. If you want to play a control deck, play blue. You want to play a fucking spammy, annoying deck, you play red. Not a big white deck player, I guess. Don't really care for white. Well, actually, you know what? That's wrong. I like playing white decks for the, God, what was it good? The healers, kind of, but the white warriors or whatever. Can't remember. Is that 712 per account altogether? It is in, this is not even US dollars, actually. That is calculated. So $712 is how much I've made in this account since the start of the year. This account was started on January 1st, 2013. And it's not even in US dollars. It's actually listed in, fucking Venezuelan pesos. So that is $712 since 2013 in Mexican pesos. Rupees. That's right. Have you seen the Lotus Evija? No, I have not. I'm not a Lotus guy. Never will be. Lotuses are cool for vacation spots as long as they're white, but not a car. Not me, not a car. No. White Seraphs, yeah, there you go. Yeah, the Angel decks. Thank you. The Angel decks. The Angel decks are crazy. The ones where it's just you tap and you generate shit. Those are fun. Yeah, I actually had some crazy banger white decks. Innistrad was my favorite time to play Magic, hands down. Innistrad was the best time ever. When you had the flip cards, that was the best fucking series ever of Magic. Innistrad. 712 rupees is $7.61. Well, hey man, we all got to start somewhere. There is those broccoli beer. Yeah, the guy's name is TJR Dad, I think. TJR Dad. Yeah, I'm trading rupees. Hey bro, I'm new here. Are you always trading MNQ? Yes. Actually, no. I trade MEG. Meg. Sometimes I put my nuts in front of it. And I trade Nutmeg. Some original MTG cards go for 7,000 these days. A lot more than that. Go look up the price of a Black Lotus Gem Mint, my friend. Rip, sorry to bother. Can you show us volume profile settings? Mine on Trade C is automatically set. Thanks again, sure. It's not a bother. I got nothing better to do. There you go. Number of rows, 150. Total volume, 70 volume area. Everything in blue. 10, right, POC. Don't turn on the developing. That's it. There you go. And screenshot it. What you shoot yesterday playing golf? I did not play golf yesterday. So you're up $7 USD since 2013. Correct. That is correct. Something witching day today. It is triple witching day today. Used to be quad witching, but they got rid of single stock futures, but those are going to come back. So we will have quad witching again when the CME brings those bad doggers back. Yeah, I was. Oh, yeah. There's my trades from today. How about that? Fucking genius. This, of course, this is in Chinese yuan. So I'm up about 13 cents today. And this account was started in 2008. So this is from 2008 on. We're up about 17 cents. If you're keeping the track of that one, TGR Dad. More like triple bitching day. You're telling me. The Peter Brandt method. Exactly right, dude. We're holding on to this account for as long as we can. What time was that trade? Let's see. That was at 6:28 and 6:37. There you go. Sorry, I don't have the time for some reason. There we go. Hey, that's better. How about that? Why haven't we had that before? Now we have the time. Look at that. Amazing. The things we learned together. Steady growth, baby. Pokemon versus MTG ran had me rolling. Come on, man. Pokemon's for fucking suckers. Magic the Gathering is for real men. Can I pass the intraday Apex in one day? Yes, absolutely. Morning Rips, learning reading order flow and got burned yesterday reading order build up for a move and they kept pulling the orders. Can you give some advice on how to handle this? Time and experience. I watched Bookmap for about a year straight and I was pretty terrible at it after a year of doing it. So, do you play? Not Pokemon. I've never played Pokemon. I've only played Magic the Gathering and I love Magic the Gathering. I'm not trolling. I actually love that game. It's amazing. It's a great game. A lot of poker players, professional poker players, especially from the online era, used to play MTG. So I play golf. I'm one of the worst golfers in America. I used to be really good when I was drunk, and by really good, I mean go through a case about 12 balls. But I was fun to be on the course with when I used to drink. I don't drink anymore, therefore, no point for me to play golf. 761 plus 17 cents is 7.78 USD in almost 18 years, still more profitable than I'll ever be. Looks like you did the math. Good. I grew up playing a lot of chess. My peak rating was 1600. Nice. I play Bullet, Rapid, and Blitz, but I try to limit my exposure to chess lately. What's your take on trade journaling? I have a bunch of shorts about it. I think it's important. David Williams was big into it. Yeah, David Williams and then Justin Bonomo. Justin Bonomo is a fucking weirdo, though. Don't like that guy at all. When I was a kid, my dad used to... my dad had a full set of Alpha MTG cards. I think he sold it for like 2 to 3K. It wasn't mint condition. I let him know a few years ago how much it would have been worth today. Did he beat the shit out of you? I'm kidding. Can you play golf? You can play golf server. Not that I'm aware of. I think it's against the rules, so that's why I haven't played in the longest time. Thanks. I bought 150K Apex with your code. 2360 left to go. Let's go, baby. Is it intraday drawdown or end of day drawdown? Is it trailing or end of day? You give it alcohol. I think it'll be 9 years this year. 9 years? I think. Seems like a long time ago. 8 years? I don't know. 8 or 9 years. Sobriety's underrated. I haven't had a drink in a few years now. Yeah, I mean, it ran its course for me. I had a lot of fun. Not on ESIP. What's ESIP? ESIP. Not sure. Justin Bonomo is a great poker player, but so weird, man. This guy had to let talking about politics ruin his reputation. Yeah, he's a weirdo. don't know. I'm getting killed on every fake out right now and just spiraling my accounts. Why? Like, what? Why? It's like taking a fucking fork and stabbing yourself in the neck and be like, this hurts a lot. I don't know what to do. Can you help? What should I do? That's a great gift, by the way. I buy end of day. Is trailing better? End of day is end of day drawdown. Trailing is harder to manage, but some people like that you have more drawdown end of day. Just pass another eval. Let's go, Jack. I put too much money into golf to waste it by stumbling around the course stroke, but a good cigar is lit. Yeah, for me, I mean, I got fitted for clubs. I spent a lot of money on lessons. It's just not my game, man. I'd prefer to play tennis over golf. What do you think about the 25K accounts? Affordable? Fantastic. How should I spot the chop early and step back early? I mean, you're not going to be able to figure it out that easily. It's going to take time and experience. I mean, going through years of market cycles, the easiest way for you to rescind your trading is to cut it off after 2 to 3 losing trades and say, hey, it's not my market right now. That's it. Question about Bookmap. What do you make of the large ES order at 66.48 and 66.55? And that's just a depth comment, but let's see. Well, for the time being, somebody wants to sell that area, but I doubt that when we get up to it, that they're going to hold orders there. They're probably holding it there in case there's some type of news that comes out. It could be an algorithm. It's likely an algorithm with that size that could pull the orders if there's enough velocity towards it. I don't make anything of that type of shit. It's meaningless to me. If we were trading like 49 3/4 and it's still there, then I'd be interested. Let's see. I just realized you can trade micro gold on Apex again. What? No, that's not true. What's up, TR Professor? How are you? Like the 25K accounts for TPT. Just took a 1K payout on one this morning. Also, can we get a mind massage when trading this one? Yes. Yeah, I like the 50K on TPT. That's currently what I'm trading on TPT because I like that it's easier to get out of the trailing drawdown. It's less time for me to get out of the trailing drawdown. It's been 3 trading days and now I'm currently out of the trailing drawdown. I can take a first payout for 2,200 if I want. So I do like that. What's up, Aaron? How are you? What else? What else? What else? Learn to see green and take green with the trailing. Yes, that's really how you beat the trailing drawdown. If anybody's asking, how do I get out of the trailing drawdown? You have to be extra scalpy. If you have a green trade, you take it down. And like, oh, but what if it goes more? Well, what if it doesn't? You fuck yourself, you know? You got to be happy with being scalpy on it until you're out of the trailing drawdown, and then you can do whatever. What the fuck's going on with Rhythmic here? Huh? Why? What is going on with Rhythmic? Why is it lagging? Very strange. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta reconnect. Rhythmic with issues. Kind of annoying. Hey, let's go on DX feed, shall we? Here, turn off Rhythmic and just go on DX feed. And QM. Cool. Let's watch how DX feed is now. I don't know why Rhythmic doesn't want to connect, but okay. $9 a.m. hour coming in hot. Oh, there goes Rhythmic. Rhythmic is reconnecting now. But here's 9 a.m. Let's see. Little fart on the order book there. Slow and scalpy, wear the TPT with the TPT pros. Yes, that's how I've been. It's taken me 3 days to exit the trailing drawdown. 3 days. Currently out, and I'm up $500, $550. Do you know you place trades that are at least 2R like a lot of the world recommends? Do you put a lot of emphasis on R? I do not. No. A lot of the times, my trading is simply put around the market structure. They probably are. I mean, if you went back and you looked at all my trades, they're probably like 2R, 1R, probably 2R. Whatever the correct answer is, yeah, 2R. They're probably all very close to 2R. But My trades are all based around market structure. That's pretty much it. Dude, look at DX feed. It's just, I can already look at it and I just don't like it. Okay, let's go back to Rhythmic. Rhythmic is loading. Yeah, Rhythmic is just so much better. It's so much more information. Which TPT do you like, the 150K or the 50K? I currently have only had success in trading in the 50K because the $2,000 trailing drawdown is easier for me to get out of. I think I've only taken payouts in the 50Ks. I think. The bad news is on the 50Ks, I lost the fucking fat stack I had on those. I had $55,000 of available. They were at like $13,000 each in profit. And I traded Tradevate one morning and Tradevate fucked me and I lost the account. So I lost $55,000 that I could have withdrawn. That was the last time I had a really big balance in the $50,000 accounts, $50,000 TPT accounts, the pro accounts. It was like with 7 trading days or 6 trading days, 5 trading days. I don't know. But if you make $10,000 in a single trading day, they move you to the Pro Plus. What's up, Brandon? How are you? Why is the spread so wide? You know, some girls got to work, buddy. It's not nice to speak about them like that. TPT micros are great since 10 micros have the same commission as 1 mini, so no cost to use micros. Agreed, 100%. Yeah, it did suck, but we move on. So 30 minutes till the market opens. It's just loading my trade history. Not trade history, but market history. What difference you see between Rhythmic and DX feed? Shouldn't they be the same data? They should be, but they're not. I mean, there's very slight differences. Very, very slight differences. I feel like Rhythmic is always better for me, so. If you want, we can watch DX feed off the open and see if there's any lag. I don't really think I'm gonna take any trades. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I forgot I can do this too on TradeSeed. They have this now. This is cool. Look at all that goodness. Got big old balances there. Look at that. We got big old juicy balances. That's lovely. Whee! Cool. Minis or micros? On TPT, I trade micros. On everything else, I'm pretty much trading minis exclusively. DX feed on Quantower has bad loud spikes. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of DX feed. I have DX feed, Bookmap data, and Rhythmic. I choose Rhythmic every time. I pay for all of them just in case. Like Rhythmic just went down, so there's good to have redundancy, but I haven't used DX feed in months. Oh, still pay for it, but who cares? How many micros on TPT? I don't even know what the max size you can trade is. On the 50Ks, I think it's 100 micros or something. 60 micros? I don't know. No idea. So Ribs, did you know that once Lucid moves you to live, you start at close parentheses again? Start at 0? 0 what? How can you start a live account with $0? 60. Okay, so six minis per account, so 60 micros per account. So that's 300 micros max size. There you go. They certainly don't start you with 0. They move you with $4,800 minimum. $4,800 per account. So I'm going to actually ask them to not do multiple accounts. I'm going to tell them to do 24,000 in one single account. And for trading on Sim, for a company to give me $24,000 is a fucking joke, in my opinion. If people have problems with that, they're kind of a fucking dipshit, in my opinion. You know? Just my take on things. You don't like it? Go ask for a bank loan for $24,000 and be in debt to that bank for however long it takes you to get a real job and figure it out. Because God knows you're not going to be making money off that $24,000 if you're a dipshit and you think that prop firms are not a good deal. Any retards today? Not really, no. Surprisingly, no. Can you do that, or is it just because you're you, they'll do it? Yes, correct. Playing about live, but 99% of us won't make it there. Hilarious. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's very true. Twitter is a cesspool now, man. It's just a bunch of fucking little bitches whining and complaining because that's apparently what gets the clicks. And the loudest voices, none of them can actually trade. They're all fucking dipshits. It's just ridiculous. Better ROI on your money if you can trade. There's the hard part, though. The second part of that sentence, if you can trade. Most people who are trading on prop firms are not there yet, where they should be putting a real account into their arsenal. Most of the people are not there yet. Let's be real. They're just not. Right there. Yeah, they're not even close for the most part. Ribs was good, my boy. You know, just another day out here in paradise, my man. I don't think the market's ready for this song. Push it lower. Unders? Okay. I'm not even gonna look. I'll just pay it. Bang. There you go. Next one. Let's do 946. Not even looking, man. I just trust you guys now. All right, here you go. Next one. Almost hit 4x the overs. Uh-oh. Chris, why do you always wear a hat when you have such beautiful locks? So I don't have to do my hair in the morning? Why not? Throw on a hat. Very easy. If you want to see my beautiful locks, you can tune in my Instagram story. Triple witching today. XLF has been getting smacked this month. What the fuck is XLF? What is this one track? What is XLF track? Financial sector? I never ever traded XLF. Financials, yeah. What is Goldman getting fucking schmeckled? Yeah, they are. Goldman's down 20%. Whose dick did they not fucking suck this year? Jesus, that's sad. Poor Goldman. Feel bad for those guys. Poor Solomon. You have a bigger collection of hats or sunglasses? Ooh, good question. Good question. I don't even know, man. I just buy hats all the time. Every single time I see one, I'm like, fuck it. Got to get that one too. Alpha says, I spent 2K on props to eventually get met 6K in payouts. If that would have been a Percy Jackson, that 2K would have costed. Learning it would have been 100K plus. ROI on props is awesome when trading clicks. There you go. Yes, I agree. 100,000 plus easily, if not more, if you have access to that type of capital. All right, open in 22 minutes. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Rips, I missed your inputs on volume profile. I apologize. What? You want it again? Like, pause the stream, man. There. Here, I'll just leave it up. There you go. Let me know when you want the other section. Yeah, it was a good drop. Yeah, liked it. Mm-hmm. Boom, boo, doo, 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 doo. What's up, Josh? How are you, buddy? Are we good? Neo? Not to be confused with Mayo. Sean says 7.5K payout tomorrow. It's 15K in 2 weeks trading 2 to 5 micros. Let's go, baby. You can always rewind. I mean, that's hard, though. That requires them to click. They would have to click, and it would... It's kind of confusing technology. Be fair. You know? Herbs, is amazing how you smash. I'm still struggling, tilting like crazy sometimes. How long have you been trading? Still waiting for a Neo Maze. 6 years? Still struggling? 6 years? 6 years like off and on, or 6 years like every single day? 6 years probably off and on, right? When you enter a trade today, how many contracts are you starting with? One. Single. One. Always one. I don't ever do multiple contracts, especially in props. There's like, if I need it, I'm I'll click like crazy. Almost every single day. What's your biggest struggle? Let's go through it. All right. If you can't figure it out from that, you're lost. What's your biggest struggle, brother? Slow down recently, just one eval per month, blow it off in a few days. I mean, maybe stop spending money on paper, or sorry, on evaluation accounts and just go to paper, man. Like, stop costing yourself the money of evaluation accounts. Gonna be the only streamer telling you that. Time in the market, you spoke about it before. I mean, this cycle in the market, at least last year, reminded me a lot of 2016. Trying to think this year. To be honest, I don't really know what the characteristics of this year are so far. It's been pretty clean. I mean, I don't think it's been that crazy difficult this year yet. But a lot of people have said otherwise, so I don't know. I'm still like, dude, I feel like it's January still. I don't know. It's certainly not like, bro, the fact that you could have made $10 million trading gold this week is fucking insane. More than 10 million. Like, there's crazy opportunities out there. You know what I mean? Like, there's crazy opportunities out there if you're patient and you're looking for them. I didn't get any of it. I made exactly $0 trading gold this week. Very disappointing. No London session for me for sure. This is where I lost the most. I'm in EU, so I need to wait for New York Open. See, that's good. You're recognizing where your leaks are. That's good, man. That's smart. Have you done that before? Have you looked at, have you taken a serious look at seeing where your leaks are? Because it sounds to me like if you're just discovering that now, 6 years in, it sounds like you haven't done that before. So that's a good thing. Rips, I'm new here and I'm sure you've explained it, but can you explain the red and blue in the right side of your screen? It's just the bid and the offer. Blue is bid, red is offer. I don't want to hear the drill song. Why do we have the drill song? That's it, bid and offer. What I want? Let's see if I can do this. Let's do this one. There we go. Not when GC requires full margin. Currently for intraday trading, at least on my broker, it would have required just under 4 million in margin to take 100 contracts GC. I could have done it with less, but I might also have that much in the account. So, but yeah, I could have made 10 mil. I did not. So it is what it is. Life goes on. What's up, Morals? How are you, buddy? Tilting, accepting the loss is the hardest thing for me. Everyone is different, but this is the showstopper for me. Think about stopping manual trading and write a bot. So to exclude my emotions. Sure, maybe. I mean, if you can't get a handle on your emotions, if you're too emotional, like trading's never going to work, to be honest. It's like impossible, dude. Like the emotional state that you need to be a rock star trader is unbelievable. Really, really, really difficult. Public question didn't come off super retarded. Let me see. I love when people start their questions like that. Just trying to see more of your point of view. Would you see 204.45 as a line in the sand, as you call it? 204.461 would be my line in the sand. Look at how much has been traded around 460. 461 quarters, more specifically. Look at that. Look at 461 quarters. Write that in your chart. 461 quarters, 461 halves, 461 three quarters. Let's see. SMCI down after the co-founder got caught. Dude, I thought that was a fake headline. That's insane, bro. It's so crazy. He actually got arrested for that. Right? He got arrested, right? If the bot doesn't work, you can sell to young kids. You can. What's your biggest futures win? I think it was 1.1 million Bitcoin futures short back during COVID. Second biggest would be single trade. I think I had one for like 400 or 500K. But biggest one ever was 1.1 million in Bitcoin short. It's multi-day though, multi-day, so it's kind of cheating. I'd have to look through my records what my biggest single day trade is. Just like open on and close on the same day. But yeah, 1.1 is the biggest futures trade I've ever had. Been trading for a year and at the point where this shit is so frustrating. Seems like every trade I take is the wrong direction, but I enjoy trading. Got any tips? You're just getting started, brother. You're just getting started. You're falling into the trap of human nature. And one of the best things you could probably do right now would be just reversing yourself. If you think it's a long, go short. Seriously, try it. Been trading 6 years, and I'll tell you exactly why I struggled so long. I was too lazy to journal and have a real plan, and I could recite and thought I could plug away. I still struggle with not overtrading while already in profit. Yeah, dude, a lot of people think that they can just kind of phone in trading, which is hilarious to me. Because, like, I don't know. I think it's just a lot of misinformation out there about trading. I try to keep it as real as possible with you guys. You guys see what I go through. Like, my 11th year last year of trading, you saw me multiple times in positions literally physically sweating. So it's 11 years into the game. Obviously, they're very large positions, but I mean, 11 years into it, still going through that much stress is like, you can't create that much stress. Like, dude, it's like my whoop thought I was working out. Like, you can't fake that kind of stress. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that that still happens 11 years into the game, that should tell you, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot of stress. If you're not, I mean, you don't have to be trading that size for sure, but to think that you can just like phone it in and it's gonna, like, good luck, have fun. How many years before you're profitable? About 3. Was the single number in the single column between the bid and ask the difference and who has control, basically? This right here, that's the last trade. Literally the last trade. Green will tell you at the market, red will tell you bid, below bid, yellow will tell you above ask, the color of the number. That's just last traded. That's it. Or I'm sorry, yellow is at the market, green is above offer, red is below bid. There you go. Why the column on the right keeps refreshing and above 100? Are those market orders entering while the bid and the ask are only 5, 3, 6, 30? Why is the column on the right keep refreshing above 100? This current order book. It's going to tell you what's actually available at the order book at that certain level. Doesn't go away. I don't think so. I mean, stress is always there, and like, especially if you are always trying to be better, which some people don't really care. Like, some people will hit a wall in trading, and that's fine. If you're profitable, great, fantastic. Some people always want a little bit more in life. First year in props was me throwing on a trade and playing video games without studying chart patterns or strategies. Thought I was untouchable and then blew over 100 evals in less than 6 months. Yep, sounds about right. Largest pot I've won in poker. The televised hand is there, but single pot, I think $700,000, which means I made $350K on it. So not that impressive, but still, yeah, I think $700K. Three-way pot, and I scooped. What I have, kings, I think. Same as my televised hand. The televised hand was only about $350K though, so only making what, $175K on that. Not as impressive as trading, I suppose. Talk to us about, oh, Steve, why you always want me to do that shit? Come on, man. Got better shit to do. Do you like coffee? I do. I drink 1 cup of black coffee before I go live. Speaking of, 8 minutes till the market opens. Hey, Rips, we talk about the price equity ratio, price to earnings ratio with companies 2 weeks before earnings and how much it matters. And what do you think most CEOs' roles are? You know, why only one though? Why only one what? Why only one? What was I talking about? Why only one what? This is not a PNC, no. Can you say hi to my cat, Julia? What's up, Julia? Coffee. Oh, why only one? Just gets my day going. Rips, I request my second payout in Apex and I have buffer for another 2 already. Does Apex take us to live accounts too, or they just close the fund accounts, have to start again from the me evals? After 6 payouts, they evaluate whether or not they're going to move you to live. If not, then you start back from the evals. Same 2 cups and a monster so far. There you go. Nice. Rips, what do you think about the put to call ratio turning slightly? Yeah, exactly. Only 175K. Yeah, that was my profit on it. The pot itself was 350K. But the biggest one, you know, that 3-way pot, actually I did make more because it was 3-way. So it was 700K pot. I probably made, what is that? Quick math. Let's just call it 6, 2, 4, like 4 something, 400 something. So that was a 3-way pot. Right? What would it be? 700K divided by 3 times 2. 466,000. Not bad. Do you think CME bringing single stock futures will increase volatility? Yeah, for sure. 230? No, it'd be more than that. 230 would be my contribution to the pot. If it's a 3-way pot and I scoop, I make 460. Net profit. You can make as much money as you want on TPT Pro, right? In a single session, they will close your account at $10,000 profit. Played against Tom Dwan. Have I played against him? Maybe online, but not in person. But I've hung out with him. And his girls and Dakota. And Dakota snatched those things. Thursday AM before market open, you got into a trade twice to the downside and was so certain it would plow through after 45. I'd love to know what you were seeing there. I don't know. You should ask me when it was happening. I don't know, man. I'm fucking fried today. It's Friday, baby. No idea, dude. Something. It's like when somebody just said, hey, is this a pitch and catch? I said, fuck no. I don't know. Looks like more of a drive than a PNC to me. Poker Lodge raid is pretty wild. Yeah, I'm waiting for more information to come out. Doug's a good dude. It's crazy how many people on Twitter turned against him. It's fucking sad. People are savages. I asked Dakota about that and he didn't dare to answer. Yeah, it was a messy, messy night, man. How long do you usually trade daily? Depends on if I'm trading my cash account, if there's opportunity, if I'm trading props. Just depends, man. Victor says, I've been trading for 5 years, full-time since November. Under this 4 months of full-time, my tilts have cost me more than my payouts. Now I've had 4 days of tilts, resets, and yeah, you name it. What should I focus on to not identify myself with losses, drawdowns, and tilt? To be honest with you, if you take a week away from the markets, you don't look at any charts, you're going to mentally reset and be in a lot better spot. A lot of people can't do that, man. A lot of people can't do the whole resetting part for a week. You guys ever have like that weird pain in your neck? You guys ever get that like? Started using hotkeys on Bookmap. My executions are much faster now compared to point and click. Very nice. Everyone struggling needs to ask themselves if they're addicted to trading. That's a good question too. Volume dot settings. Sure. Listen up. I'm only going to do this once. 3D bubbles, total volume, size 30, transparency 22, smart clustering 16, apply vertical in pixel aggregation. Trade fine with one account, I get payouts, but soon as I try copy trading, I turn into a fucktard, so don't copy trade. Simple as that. How do we get those bubbles? You blow them. With soap and water. Two-minute warning. Inside 2 minutes now. See what happens. I'll talk you through the order flow. I'm pretty exhausted. We're up money. What do you want from me? Ropes, what would be your max position size on a 50K Lucid Flex? If you're just starting, no more than 5 micros. It's plenty. Traded already today? No. These numbers are Photoshop. The realized profits are all Photoshop. They're from 3 years ago. Just put them on my screen for funsies. Do you trade live or through prop firms? Neither. Neither. Inside 1 minute now, 45 seconds to go until the market opens. Let's get dialed into this order flow and let's talk through it. Right now we have a double top going back all the way to Friday's Globex session. Today's Globex session. So we shall see. Talking about this, of course, right here. 15 seconds. Good luck, everybody. 15 seconds to go till the market's open. Take care, Rudy. And open. Looking for this to break below 460s here. If it does, you're going to have a retest and then potential drop all the way to 420, but right now it's holding 460s. A lot of red. 460 is your line in the sand. You want to break and retest below that level to take this short. Right now holding 60s, holding 60s. Let's get a little tighter in here. So breaking... Want to see weakness persisting underneath those 60s for a short down of the 20s. There it goes. Down she goes. Anybody catching this? Target TP would be 20s. And there you go. There's your 20s. Beautiful. Spoon feeding. Isn't it great? How'd you know about the 20s? I don't know. Good guesser, I suppose. Good guesser. All right, watching for this to fade. Your next level is obviously these 400s. 97 is going to be a little bit of a bounce. There's your 97s. Right now, we are seeing a potential trade out here at 66.30 in the S&Ps. For this to really make sense and start screaming to the downside, your target would be 370 evens. 370 evens, you're going to have this little traffic at 97 first. So to the downside, you're watching for 397 to be reclaimed. To the downside, if it doesn't reclaim 397, you're going to see this bouncing out towards 30s and 40s. The 40s represent the New York Open. The 30s represent the 4-hour open. Chuck, you being stuck in BDMD is nobody else's problem. I want you to find a mirror today, Chuck. I want you to find a mirror today. Go look in it, point at yourself and say, hey, there's a fucking retard. Just because you were dumb enough to put all of your shitty money into BDMD, nobody else is gonna buy you out of that hole, buddy. It's called taking responsibility for being a fucktard. So go find a mirror today, Chuck. Look in that mirror, point at yourself and say, there's a fucking retard. And then go cry in a corner because you're never getting the money back that you invested in whatever the fuck BDMD is. Sucks for you, buddy. Boy, would I never want to trade places with you. I would probably an hero if I was in your shoes. But that's just me. I would never put myself in that situation. But where's my B-tards? I just got back from letting the dogs out. Oh, man. Wait, who let the dogs out? This community isn't your bag holder, bro. Yeah, you're never getting bailed out of that position, buddy. You're a fucking moron. Suck a dick. Doop a doop boop boop. We are coming down here, that 397 level. What a treat, huh? What a treat. 397. What a treat. Currently New York lows at 387 here. What a treat. Pitch and catch back to 397. If you connected the dots there, beautiful trade. Did not reclaim 30s or 40s as we talked about. Take it down to 397. Get the fuck out. Take it down. Come back to 397 for a retest. And of course, you're in it. It's free every single day. Ba-da-da-da. It's a papi churro. Papi churro. Que yo no es. Boom, 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 boom. 20 to 25 more down points at imbalance. What you do want to see is, like I said earlier, 370s. 370s. That would be your next inference point. Boom, 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 boom. You do better than that one. On go. Just a weekend and already learned a lot. Let's go, AK. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I mean, everybody should be green, dude. Everybody should be green. Off that open, I mean, if you're not green off that opening drive, not watching the right stream, I think. You're probably never going to learn anything from watching my stream if you couldn't get that opening drive. That's the most spoon feedy you're... Well, yesterday was even more spoon feedy. It was fucking embarrassingly bad. Anyway. Pitch and catch, maybe 750. Let's go, Big G. Took my 5th payout on Tuesday this week. Let's fucking go, Big G. God bless. God bless, brother. Bum 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 bum. Remember, it is triple witching today, so the pitch and catch will be alive with a lot of volatility today if you're patient enough. 390 is your current line in the sand, right? Pay the unders? Okay. Sure. It's 946, Steve. And you've earned yourself a timeout for 5 minutes because you're a naughty boy, buddy. Now you can go sit in the corner for 5 minutes and think about what you've done, trying to scam everybody like that. Naughty, naughty. Luna said, let's get this money. What's up, Luna? You crazy cat, you. Steve thought he was going to slide one in there. Can you believe that? Bad, Steve. Bad. We, in the next 10 minutes, could easily rally 57 points from here. It's a fact. The alpha features have a daily loss limit. It depends on which account you're using. It shows you when you're buying which accounts have a daily loss limit. Let me see if any of them actually do. I can answer that question for you by going on the website. Let's see. Yes, Zero has max daily loss. Advanced does not. Standard does not. Thank goodness they have these websites that have this information on there. 370s to the downside is looking awfully juicy, isn't it? 370s to the downside, leaving this lower shelf, watching for a pitch and catch here. Back to that 390 level. They're anticipating the break into 370, aren't they? A lot of drilling in equities here. Back to 390 we go. Let's see how high they want to push this thing back into the shelf at 400 perhaps. Not quite to 400, but they are still wrestling and trying to intercept that liquidity down to 370s there. That 370 line in the sand is quite interesting. Watching here on this push up back to 400. I'm going to take that short. Looking for this to resolve to the downside, of course. Looking for that flush below 385 now. And we'll take that off. Wonderful. There you go. Up $1,100 on our TPT Pro accounts. It's a pitch and catch, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pitch and catch. We wait for those 400s to reject. Look at how sweet that is. It just doesn't get any easier than that. Just wait for the market to talk to you. Whisper back at the market. Say, hey, market, what's your name? The market's going to say, I'm the market. You're going to say, what do you like? Market's going to say, I like to be pitched and I like to be caught. You say, let me cradle you a little bit. And the market's like, okay, fine. Do you want $1,000? And you say, okay. And then you get it. Song name and artist. This is, the artist is Darude and the song is called Sandstorm. Need a Rips channel on Fubo so I can multi-screen with sports. Not a bad idea, actually. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Rips, why wasn't this a pitch and catch? You know, son, sometimes it just isn't. Rips, why so down today, bud? Listen, the only thing that's down today is your mother's head in my lap. Nothing is down. I'm way up. Profitability and mood-wise. Why do you guys think I'm down? Do I need to dance or something? Am I hitting the pool today? You're damn right I am. 97 degrees. That's your bottom dollar. You're so precise to get in and out. Very impressive and inspiring. I mean, dude, listen, when there's $1,100 sitting on the floor for your TPT Pro accounts, it's hard to not bend over and pick that motherfucker up. You know what I mean? That's it, man. That's it. Please explain how you call the 20s on the first pitch. Was there a level? Yes. That's what my grandpappy always said. That was fun. I miss that. That was always fun during the cash account streams. Was that second pull to 400 not a PNC? Nope. It's going to go higher. You have to wait for the 4-hour open, the level that we were talking about earlier, which is at 430s. Now that we've interacted with 430s, we're setting up for one, but right now it's too aggressively to the long side. You're having bounces in equities right now, so you got to be patient. Triple witching, guys. Triple witching. Very, very, very patient today. Very patient. You don't just jump in. It's moving. There's numbers. I'm in. Gotta be patient. Patience is everything in this market. Nice, Big G. Let's go. Is BMD feed good enough for level 2 full depth data, or do I need Rhythmic and Bookmap? Bookmap data is the same price as Rhythmic. I would just get Rhythmic. And also... Here, I'll give you a 15-day free trial to Rhythmic data on Bookmap. Here you go. There you go. I see the new snakeskin SBs. Nope, did not. First for the trailing drawdown, I was up 600 on my last trade, took it off with 400 profit. Does the 200 I did not take off count against me? It does, yes. 150K Apex Pass, let's go. Liquidity, yes, yes, yes. Something about being patient, I hope, made sense. Whee! Let's go. I mean, that's pretty goddamn close to a Ripsy reversal off those lows. Covered at 80s. The low was 80. I need to start taking that trade. I don't know why I don't. It's silly. I should be doing that. My Bookmap has been broken since open. How do I fix it? Choose a different data provider. You took it? Nice. I feel like gambling on stake. I feel like we've had enough alpha this morning. You know? I didn't think I was going to trade, but I wanted to pick up a couple extra shekels there, so why not? You know? Can take a payout now. What is this? Let's see. What could I actually get paid out? $1,000 times 5 times 0.8. Oh, wow. I can get a $4,000 payout now. That's fucking cool. This is why, dude, I always forget. Copy trading is so funny to me. The fact that you guys get to do this is just... It's fucking hilarious to me. Copy trading is the funniest thing. $4,000, I might actually take a payout. 2,200, meh. 4,000, could get the tomahawk case tonight. Come on, push through. I want to see 75 and a half trade here. Let's go. We got 15 seconds for 75 and a half to trade. Come on. I want the overs to win because Steve is betting the unders. Go, drive. Fucking drive. Go, you fuckers. What a bunch of pussies. 2 seconds. Damn it. Fuck. All right, unders win. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Fuck you, Steve. You guys are funny. Okay, let's do 10:06. And then we'll do a slot gamble. Same numbers. Oh, actually, no. I got to change that now. Damn, those 70s were protected like wildlife. Those were like some Chinese panda bears. My God. Okay. Here we go. 5 minutes. Well, that was probably your best pitch and catch of the day, all things considered. The fact that it hesitated so hard on those 70s was kind of a tell. I was too worried about paying out some bets. But anybody catch that? Drop a W in chat. Who caught that? Somebody did. Come on. 462, 430. That's beautiful, brother. Nice fucking trade, buddy. Caught it with 8 micros. Let's fucking go. Dude, 8 micros is a nice fucking trade, dude. Got booty blasted dick for a tick. What were you trading? Oh, you were going for 70s long. Yeah, I hear you. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, dude, you can't. When we start running into that type of shit right there, dude, you can't. You just gotta fucking just be happy with what you got. And if it goes, it goes, man. Who gives a shit? You know? That was right into the VWAP, slammed down like a fucking hell for too long. Yeah, when you know it, you gotta know that feeling from now on, Phil. When you got that feeling, just fucking take it down, man. Or better yet, be a real man and reverse it. It's never me. I can't, dude, I for some reason, 12 years in, I still can't bring myself to use the fucking reverse button. It's so crazy. I kind of just want one day, trade 1 mini in my cash account and just try the reverse button and see what happens. Probably fucking just lose 10 grand on 1 mini. What's a pitch and catch reverse? That's pooping. Reversing this has never worked for me. Yeah, well, you know. Rips, I know a guy that did that one day. What, pooped? Oh, that's good. I removed it from the panel. I don't even want the reverse button there. I don't even know if I can do that on TradingView. Can I? Can I delete the fucking reverse button? I never ever even look at it. Oh, hit the reverse button over and over. Jesus. Oh, there was a fake trader, like, I don't know if they're still around. There's this fake old guy who was like on fucking what's it called? Thinkorswim, trading a paper account and like hitting the reverse button. This guy's so fucking old and weird, and he looked like ICT's brother, actually. I'm not even kidding, not even trolling. And he would like pretend he was live trading, and he'd do it with a paper account and keep on reversing trades in like Tesla and shit, like 1,000 shares of Tesla. Forget what that guy's name is. There's an option to remove the reverse button on trading. Oh, that's crazy. No, I swear to God, the guy looks like ICT's brother. He really does. Just fucking overweight, unhealthy, beard, you know. That's why I said ICT brother. You know, overweight, unhealthy, miserable. Like a fat Walter White. Yes, exactly right. Any recommendations for your mini keyboard that you have your hotkeys on? What do you mean, recommendations? It's a Stream Deck. What? Clarify the question. You gotta have some balls to use the reverse button constantly, just saying. I mean, it's just not a. You're gonna get shit fills, brother. Like, there's no. I mean, you better have some fucking runway on either side of the trade, right? I mean, I guess if you're fucking somehow like reverse. Could you imagine? Dude, you'd be up so much fucking. Can you imagine on 100? Well, who knows what the algorithms would do to react to that, but yeah. I mean, if you're reversing 100 there, 70 to 10 is 120K. At Futex, they train new traders by forcing them to always have one lot in the market and only allowed to hit the reverse button. I don't know if that's a good idea. That's a terrible trading strategy, in my opinion. By the way, there goes that 80 pull. Wow, nice work. Good job, sellers. Good job. Shorty, goddamn. Does your Stream Deck work in TradeAvate? Yes, I use it in TradeAvate. Yes. That is where I use it, brother. TradeAvate. I don't use it in TradeC because I got to remap the hotkeys and I'm very fucking lazy. There's your 70 trade out. Now your target is the London low, all the way down there at 18. So. Watch for, if you're not in this, watch for a pullback and then a rejection higher underneath 70s would be lovely. I'm not going to trade it. I'm not going to trade it myself, but that's what you're looking for is a rejection underneath 70s to take this down to 18. Forgot how shit jet lag is, how I missed any retardation rips, or is there still? Nope, we've been good today. No retards. Why not look for longs here? Why would you ever look for longs in a market that's selling off? Because I'm not allergic to money, I suppose? Because I call a pitch and catch perfectly under 70s and everybody prints? Should I go on? Because I don't want people to lose money, and I would be an idiot if I was like, go for longs here. Maybe that's how I could say it. Go for longs here. Would that be helpful? Who caught the pitch and catch at 70? I mean, that was over 20 points if you caught it. Looks like it's near the bottom of the volume. Keep trading that way, brother. See how it works. For sure. Rips, you slay those Apex. I gotta buy fucking 20 more, dude. I don't have 20 right now. I probably should have bought them before the market opened, but yeah. I'm lazy today, man. Another pitch and catch. Look at how beautiful the market is when you play nice and you don't look for longs. Sorry, I can't help myself. It's definitely the wrong approach. When the market is selling off, you want to be looking for a pitch and catch. Literally, 1, 2, here's your second one. Like, never, ever, ever should you trade like that. That's pure and total retardation, man. That's like asking a homeless man to stick you with a needle while he butt fucks you. It's pretty much akin to that. There was 2 easy setups there, and I said, you're looking for shorts underneath the 70 challenge. There's your first setup, there's your second setup. If you did not make money on that setup, go back and watch my videos on the pitch and catch. Okay, let's do a quick test in here. Who made money on one of those 2 or both of those pitch and catches? Drop a fat fucking W in chat. Let's do a quick little test here. Let's see how many people are paying attention. Like, I give you the level. Like, I don't have to give you. I don't want to give you the level because I want you guys to figure it out on your own fucking thing. But 370 challenge is your level there. There you go. And if you're not catching it, trade a goddamn paper account and start learning it. I want to see you folks winning it. And like, the last thing I want to do is like, okay, everybody, here we go. Like, I pretty much did though. I mean, I kind of did. Said short under 370s. The 370 pop-up is where you're challenging. I made fun of the guy a little bit. I don't mean to make fun, but it's just like, I don't know. It's hard for me to see the market that way, I guess, you know? But like, you have a runway from 370 to the downside. I don't want to sit here and be like, all right, everybody, get ready. Like, that's not going to learn you anything. You won't have any, like, imagine I'm not live. Then you're going to be sitting here like, what's the level? What's the level? What's the level? You know? I want you guys to be catching it on your own. The less I walk you through it, the better it is. The more that you guys catch it on your own, the better it is. Rips, I use IMB to find my entries. That's how I pick 365, 370s. Nice. Hey, weird, 370. How? Wow, it's so fucking weird, guys, isn't it? Again, how many people caught that one? W's in chat. Please, for fuck's sake. God damn, like, just stop making it so hard on yourself and fucking do it, man. There, fucking Christ, let's go, baby. Stop making it so fucking hard on yourself. Look at, as if the market literally paused for you to figure it the fuck out. It was like, hold on. Rub those 2 brain cells together. We're back at 370. Here's your third fucking chance at this. And if you longed it there, god damn, dude. If you're longing it right there, Jesus Christ. Get your fucking head checked at this point. Why 370? Order flow? Market structure. Market structure, previous quarter low. Order flow, challenge area. How many people are offering at 370s? So many that they're overwhelming the buyers. 3 times now. One more chance. Brother, I'm sorry. If you don't catch that one, like, fuck. I mean, these were harder. These were harder, but this one is like, that's the fucking layup of the century for you. Literally. It doesn't get it. Like, that's the market literally being like, here you go. You want money today, right? There you have it. 317 delivered. 317 delivered. Look at what happens at 317. It's almost as if we know it's happening. Look at that. Look at that. Did I say 315? Did I say 320? I said 317. And look at what happens exactly at 317. Order flow is king, ladies and gentlemen. Order flow is king. It always will be. Anything else can suck it. Let's go, Jay Lush. Let's go, baby. $3,400 today in a funded account. Let's go, Carter. Carter is indeed in the building. Wow, the current year low is all the way down at 220. Holy shit, huh? Another pitch and catch at 17. But I thought it was 370. 317 now. This is how order flow works. Previous week low coming in. All the way down there at 220. Draining balls right now. Draining balls. Uh, 6,600 definitely wants to be tested down here on these lows. It definitely wants to be tested. You're going to run into people that are front running that, obviously. Watch for P&Cs on the way down. Short from 424, still holding micros. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Nocturnal. Looking for exhaustion now to the upside towards 300. 317 would be the biggest treat. Some buyers jumping in here, but can they hold it for the flush down to 220 is the question. So aggressive sellers into aggressive buyers here. Big exchange. We are seeing some bounces in equity, so just be careful. Wow. They are aggressive. They are madly aggressive here. Watch towards 6,600. Watch for a potential bounce at 6,600 in the S&Ps. Supreme Court decision on Lisa Cook coming out here soon, potentially. A lot of buyers down here at these 80s, a lot of bidders. There was a lot of bidders from 300 to 380 or 280, so just be careful. Heavy sellers still on this tape. Watching on one more perk back up towards 300. Looking for this perk towards 300. Not high enough. I want to see that clear above 295. It's just not going to be nice to it. So, kind of unfortunate. Could be a dream setup. I'm going to take this short. One more perk to 295 and I'll double down. $6,600, of course, that big line in the sand. Watching this perk. Adding here, looking for a sweep back to 6,600 and a flush. We'll add at 290 if we get there. $6,600, big line in the sand here. Waiting for that Supreme Court decision as well. Watching here at 290. If we get that trade, it'd be lovely. All the way back at 290 and then the flush. Not giving us all the way at 290. Pushing to 290 here, waiting for the ads. Adding twice into that 300 pull. Watching here on the retest of 300s now to the downside. $300 liquidity. Looking for that flush through 290 now. Covering a little bit. 270. I'm not going to be a dick for a tick. Taking that off. 10,000 in TPT now. I was almost a dick for a tick there in the 70s, but nah. Not today, buddy. This song is called Aura by Hasten. We actually did bottom ticket, huh? Fucking crazy. So 10 a.m. brings us this type of price action. We're going to have a little bit of a battle here. 6,600 needs to give out if you want to see this trading to the previous week low. But right now they're protecting 6,600. You can see it on that last pullback. People are front running 6,600. So a really nice pullback on this would be back up to 370 again, if they can bring it. I'm not long or short into this. This is a good question actually, Rips. What was the reason you held up to 310s instead of exiting, re-entering? It's going to be very difficult for me to time when the sellers are that aggressive. The buyers were extremely aggressive, but the selling is going to come so fast, I don't want to miss any points. So I'm okay to take the drawdown. It's perfectly fine by me. What would make you want to take a long? It would be a break and test of 370, but again, we have so many sellers on this tape. 317 and 370. 317 and 370 are your two lines in the sand to watch. 106. What do we got here? Unders? I think the unders safely win this one. All right, let's do a slot one. Do a quick slot prediction here. There we go. Oh shoot, that is the wrong prediction. Whoopsie. I thought I picked a different one from the drawdown, or from the drop down. Oops. Alrighty, stake slot hunt. There we go. Same rules as we always do. $750. Dollar cap. Unlimited picks. Corgo, you went all in. Gonna be my first 10K day. Thanks, Rips. Let's go, liquidity. God bless. How many people took the short at 317? 2 entries. This is the risky entry. This is your for sure. That's your for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Right there. Where do you take it? Right there is your TP1. Yes. 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 We got it. Yes. How many people got it? Drop a dub. Drop a dub. Drop a dub. Those are the ones we Miyagi you into, folks. Those are the ones you take on your own time. Those are the ones you figure out without me being like, bro, take it. 317-370. Those are your guiding lights in this market right now. Look at how beautiful that trade is, guys. TP1 schmeckled. There's a potential for an ad there if you're extra risky. Why? Because this is your pull down point. Pull down point creates that perfect ad. Look at how many offers are taking that as an ad point. Here's TP2. Here's TP3. Make it easy on yourself. TP2 hit. TP3 going for the rocks. And 70 is a good point to take out TP3. 6,600, line in the sand. Beautiful. Does anyone in chat know then? What? I'm using B80G. B80G is the setting you want to use there, Ezekiel. Oh, dude, Chuck Norris died? Fuck, that's sad. Did he actually, though? Because I know he was hospitalized. Fuck, that's sad. Oh, sad. That's sad. Rest in peace, man. 86. Good life, good life. Super sad. His birthday was 10 days ago, too, man. Super sad. Yep, total legend, man. Super sad. Super great guy. How many people were not a dick for a tick and took it out at 70? How many people had their smarty pants hats on because 6,600 refuses to break? How many people at least trailed their stop back to this TP here? Tell me, good news, please. Yes, 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 yes. Good. If you're in the retard club today, figure out what you did wrong. Re-watch this stream. It's not magic, guys. It's not magic. It's consistency. It's order flow. This is what works. This is how you trade these markets. It moves very fast. You have to react quickly. Should I keep B80G on? Yes. Don't ever turn it off. Or if you even have red months. It's gonna sound unbelievable, but I haven't had a red month in a very long time. Last red day I had was a $200,000 red day. Big red day. Sorry. I've had red days since then. Big red day was $200,000. So yes, I do lose. I've had red days since then. Multiple red days since then. Quite a few actually in the beginning of January. Quite a few red days actually. Just posted on my Twitter telling everybody to rewatch today's stream. Awesome, man. We do this for free, everybody. This is always going to be free. I do these streams always for free. And I do believe that we have the best community out there because we have the most mature community of people who truly want to learn how to trade. And I try to give you the no nonsense, no bullshit, practical way that you can start really getting your arms around trading. There's 6,600 breaking. What a shock. 6,600 breaking. Pitch and catch here. Pitch and catch here. If you miss this one, you have this one. Make it easy on yourself. Don't be the person always looking for longs in this tape. If you want to be looking for longs, I guess take it like that. But like, for fuck's sake, don't be holding out for 370. Hold out for 317, and if not, you get stopped out. Sil says you burp into the mic and your broccoli header viewers laugh. Sound mad, so. Oh, you're the guy who thinks I'm lucky. I forgot about you. Exactly how everybody in your life remembers you. You're gonna die completely forgotten. Nobody will remember you. You're gonna live a very mundane life. If you do have kids, they're probably gonna resent you as a person. What else? What else? Imagine hate watching somebody's stream because you wish so bad that you were them. Imagine. Here's something for you, Sil. If you made money watching today's stream specifically because you watched today's stream, drop a W in chat. If you watched today's stream and you did not make money because of today's stream, drop an L in chat. Let's see. And just remember, Sil, just remember, your entire life will be so mundane. You're gonna live your life not inspiring people, being completely forgotten. Nobody will care when you die. Barely anybody will show up to your funeral. If anybody does, they probably got lost on the way to a better funeral. And you're just gonna live your life completely mundane. Imagine that. Imagine that. This whole time, that's your entire life. Your entire life. That's your entire life, bud. That's what you get to look forward to. Living a complete life of being mundane and then forgotten when you died. That's your entire life. That's the next, I don't know, you're probably fat and retarded, so probably the next 30 years. Probably less. I don't know how old you are. But you hate watching me every single day. Probably tells me that you're like 45 plus, fat and retarded. By the way, how's my dick taste? Pretty good, huh? And they're gone. I try to give them all a chance to say something. They never do. It's so sad. So sad. Probably younger with victim mentality. No. This person's been stalking the stream for a very long time. They never have been hidden. They've never been muted. And every single time they always skitter away. Sad. It's sad, man. They never follow through with their shit talk. It's too bad. The funeral. I mean, it's just the truth. Let's go, K-Town. I'm guessing that person went long today. Why do we have the same song twice? There we go. Oh, Sinu, thank you. And MacD, thank you guys. Great morning to kick off the weekend. Made money in my personal account and prop account. Thanks for what you do, homie. Amen, brother. Thanks for being here, brother. Sinful Steve-O says, Rips, thank you. Your mindset has helped me open my eyes, in a sense, restructure my mindset, and it's significantly improved already. I appreciate you and thank you. I brought my Apex accounts back to 50K from also almost blowing them. Give it up for Sinful Steve-O. My man. Whenever you call out a move, these haters must do the opposite and lose their ass, like poker players who lose a pot and religiously claim it's a suck out or a cooler. No, you just suck. It's true. Ripsy, you're definitely favored by God the way you trade. Hopefully you have a solid faith, brother. Jesus loves you. Amen, brother. I am a God-fearing man. That is true. A lot more people need to find God in their lives. A lot of people have not. Oh, man. I didn't even see that. Ripsmod just sent this to me. That's funny as fuck. This is the guys. Ripsmod just sent this to me. Anyone see the new Hummer commercial where it smokes 5 supercars, including Rip's Ferrari SF9? Is that supposed to be a dick? Hey, man. Did you see where it smokes his Ferrari? Yeah. I would never want to own a Ferrari. That would suck, man. Is that supposed to be a dick? Yeah, man. Dude, I heard like fucking... You make a lot of money, you gotta pay a lot of taxes too. Fucking losers. Fucking so lame, man. Like, bro, who wants to make like 10 million a year anyway? Oh, that's good shit. That's gonna make my Friday excellent. That's hilarious, dude. Hey, man. Your Ferrari's like so dumb. 10K a month is sufficient. Why bother with more? Exactly, bro. Why even bother, bro? Like, dude, 10K is fine, man. Like, fuck. You don't even want any more, bro. Rip sucks. His car is so lame, bro. So dumb. Alright, well. You guys ready to gamble? I'm ready to gamble. You guys ready to gamble? I feel like we had a good Friday. We made a shit ton of money together. You got timed out? Huh? I timed you out way back when, dude. I muted you for 5 minutes, dog. You guys ready for gambling? All right, let's do it. YouTubers, we're gonna be live on Kick. Dude, I can't play Odyssey again, can I? I really can't. There's no way. What is the morning intense volume tone down? Usually around 11, 11:30, but then there's Euro close, so, you know. All right, I'm gonna be live on Kick. Be live on Kick, guys. Let's do, God, what do I want to listen to today? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do this. All right, I'm gonna be live on Kick, homies. I'll see you guys on YouTube. I'll be back on Sunday. I'm also gonna be live streaming this weekend. I'm gonna be doing an IRL stream on Saturday. Rips changed my life in a week. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's luck. It's just luck, man. It's just luck. We're just very lucky. We're the luckiest YouTubers around. We're the luckiest streamer, luckiest YouTubers around. Why Saturday? All right. IRL is canceled. Steve doesn't want to do it on Saturday. Fair enough. You make a good point. You make a good point. No more IRL on Saturday. All right, YouTubers, I'll be back on YouTube on Sunday at 6 p.m. for Globex. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed all the alpha today. Hopefully you passed your accounts. Hopefully you got to payouts. We're up a metric shit ton of money, 10K in TPT, 7,500 and Jesus, 7,500 in fucking Lucid. Oh, Alpha, we're taking a $20,000 payout. We'll do that on Sunday. I'll put it off. I don't need it. So we'll wait until Sunday to do the $20,000 payout from Alpha. And then, yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it, folks. Thanks for tuning in this week on YouTube. I'll be live on Kick. See you guys there. Take care. Bye-bye.